use a formula in a page. First of all, let me give some examples of formulas, please. For example, the first one is we need to there are two kinds of formula. It is named equation. In Notion, we can add into a block. The first one is just equation. So in this way, this formula or equation will occupy the whole block. Next one is inline equation. So for example, so we can see for the inline equation we can add it in a line within other context. Like this. So normally we will use the inline equation to add some equation within the context. This is an example how to type the square root of 2. So we can type it as the right slash and squared 2. First, we need to add an inline equation. Then within the equation, we need to type that right slash squared 2. Then we can have this formula here, this equation here. For example, here we can change it a little bit to make it better, like this. Next example is pi. How to type pi into it. Then we can just have an inline equation first. Then just type right slash and pi. Then we will have a pi here. If we want like a capital pi, we can type the capital pi here, and we can have a capital pi here. Here I provide some for the other Greek letters. We can type it into an inline equation like this below. For example, this is alpha, or this is beta, this is gamma, and all others. And here I provide a link of a list of Greek letters and math symbols. You can just click here and to direct you to all the symbols here. Next example is a blank within a formula. Let me give an example here. I have an inline equation. For example, we want this C14 first. Then we want to know its ratio. If we just type the blank here, it will not give you a blank in the formula. If we just tap here like this, it will not give you a blank. You need a right slash and then blank, then it will give you a blank in the formula. For example, here is one blank. If you need another blank, you can type again, then another blank. So this is third blanks. Now we can see we have some blanks here. Normally we will have just one blank here, just a right slash and a blank. Then we can have this blank, then we can continue type equal sign. So a blank will be right slash and blank. Next one is an example of infinite. So it could be like this. For example, this a capital S is closing to positive infinite. So it could be like this: S right slash and right arrow. Then it will come to here and positive infinite, right slash infinite. Then it will give you the formula here. Then we can have other arrows here, like below, if you need them. Next example is fractions. For example, if we want to type a divided by b, then we can type it as a right slash over b, or just a left slash b, like that. Then we can have a different format for fractions as below. Next one, if we want to type some limit, we can do it like this. For example, the first one is if we want to type maybe inline equation first, then we want to type this. For example, the last one, limit dash x to 2. If we want to type it to the below, we can do it like this, limit, like this. Then we can have this limit equation here, like this, or like this. The next example is a approximate equation equal. You can just type inline equation first, then then type /proxy, and we will have this approximation equal sign. Next is a sum sign. Could be if you want it below and above this sign, then it will be a display style. If you want just on the right of this sum sign, it could be the text style of the sum. Let me give an example. Like Korean here, add this one here. Then we can have this display sum and I equals 1, and also with an n on the top. Next, if we want to type some equation for the integration, then we can type it as here, /text style in integration, and -a, and with b on the top, and then we can add the formula of others of the equation here. So these are some examples of formulas. Then we can have some text reference card. So it will be like this. So within this card, you can input most of the equations into Notion. I also provided a link here for this card. You can just click that link, then go to that web page. Next is a list of formulas and symbols. So this is from the web page I provided here for your reference. There are almost all the symbols you needed. You can get from this page. So this is some symbols here, all of them. So you can use them as a reference.